Hello students, myself Dr. Jyoti Shegokar. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel Dr. Jyoti Dhumade Shegokar, which is made for the study of engineering chemistry. Now we have seen a lot of problems which are related to zeolite method. For more practice, I am here preparing such a videos for you guys. So today's numerical is the hardness of 1000 liters of water was removed by zeolite softener. The zeolite had required 30 liters of NaCl solution and containing 1500 milligrams per liter of NaCl for regeneration, and calculate the hardness of water in the ppm, that is parts per million, which is one of the unit of the hardness. Okay guys, you know that hardness is a very much harmful for our body, as well as for whenever that water is used for the different purposes like industrial purposes, domestic purposes, all the things. So we need to have the water always soft, a particular limit which is given there. Up to that there should be the hardness of water. Okay, now you know, you must have idea about the zeolite process, and if you don't have idea, you can see my earlier videos which are made for the zeolite process. So zeolite is one of the softener which is used to soften the water, to remove the hardness from the water. So by that zeolite, when a lot of quantity of water has been purified, has been softened, the zeolite bed will get exhausted. As that bed, we are going to use that bed. So after exhausting that zeolite bed, we have to carry out its regeneration. Means we have to use another chemical which is known as a brine solution or NaCl solution for its regeneration. Means the amount of NaCl which is required, on that basis we can calculate how much the hardness of water present in that water sample. So problems can be asked by two different ways. Sometimes the amount of water can be asked, or sometimes hardness can be asked by giving amount of water. So today's problem is the same to that of the amount of water is given, while the hardness which is present in that water is asked. So by knowing the amount of NaCl which is required to soften the particular amount of water, how much will be the hardness, or calculation of hardness is done. So here we will move towards the problem that to save the time, I just already written this total solution of this problem on this board. It is very easy, and it is there always in your question paper of university. So it is very easy to understood and very easy to calculate also. So you should prefer these problems other than the another theory. Okay. 1 liter of NaCl contains, so from this problem it is written that 1 liter of NaCl contains 1500 milligrams of water, because it is given per liter. Okay, so 1500 milligrams present NaCl which has been required. That solid NaCl, it is 1500, means 1.5 kg we can say, 1.5 gram we can say. So it is 1500 milligrams. Okay, now zeolite bed had required 30 liters of NaCl. Zeolite bed total amount of NaCl is 30 liters and per liter is 1500 milligrams. So we will be knowing that how much total amount of NaCl is required. Per liter 1500. So how much NaCl, solid NaCl is required per 30 liters. So we will multiply by 30 into 1500. So here we have got 45,000 milligrams. So it is 45,000 milligrams of NaCl is required to soften the particular amount, that is 1000 liters of water. How much NaCl is required? It is 14,000 milligrams. Now we have got the quantity of NaCl. Now simply we have to calculate its CaCO3 equivalent. You know guys, CaCO3 is a standard hardness causing salt, so we must have to calculate its CaCO3 equivalent. CaCO3 equivalent is nothing but the presence of amount of NaCl which will be required exactly. So in terms of hardness, with a standard hardness. So CaCO3 equivalent of NaCl, we know that CaCO3 equivalent of any salt, it is nothing but amount of that salt given into its multiplication factor. Multiplication factor is nothing but 100/2 into equivalent weight of that particular salt. So here salt is NaCl. So its equivalent weight is 58.5. 5. You can calculate. Sodium is 23 and Cl chloride is 35.5. So in this way we will get equivalent weight for 58.5. So 100 upon 2 into 58.5, we will get 50 upon 58.5. So this is the multiplication factor of NaCl, and this is the amount of NaCl which has been required to remove the lot of hardness. So in this way we have got this particular multiplication, 38,461.53 milligrams. So this is the milligrams, means this is the hardness which is present, because it is the CaCO3 equivalent. So this hardness which is present in how much liters of water? 1000 liters of water. Now we want, in answer is asked in ppm. ppm is nothing but parts per million, which is equal to milligrams per liter. So as it is in milligrams per 1000 liter, we want 1 liter. So that's why we will calculate here. This is the total hardness present in 1000 liter. Okay. Now in 1 liter of water, 1 liter, if we have to calculate per liter, so this total amount, that is 38,461.53 divided by 1000. That means hardness upon volume of water which is given. In the same way, if we have to calculate volume of water, so here we will write X or something, volume of water, and hardness will be given. So in the same way we can calculate. So hardness of water per liter, so its calculation will be 38.46153. Just by 3, that point will be shifted. In this way, we will get here hardness of water in ppm, that is milligrams per liter. In this way, guys, we can solve lot of problems, and we will see again ahead that number of problems. So thank you for watching. If you like it, if you actually like it, then like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching once again. Thank you.